Hello everyone. Today we'll be working together to learn about a crucial component of a circuit, the power supply, which provides the required voltage and current to the components in the circuit. In this lesson, we'll cover the basics of batteries and voltage measurements, as well as learn how to boost voltage using a boost module. Batteries are one of the commonly used power sources. One of the most important parameters of a battery is the voltage it provides. A battery has two terminals, one of which has a higher voltage than the other. The higher voltage terminal is called the positive terminal, and the other terminal is called the negative terminal. When a battery is connected to a circuit, current flows from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. When the battery is not sufficiently charged, it provides a lower voltage. Now, let's use Tinkercad to simulate measuring battery voltage with a multimeter. First, select a AA battery and a multimeter from the component list and place them in the workspace. Then, connect the red positive test LED of the multimeter to the positive terminal of the battery and the black negative test LED to the negative terminal of the battery. Finally, click the Run button to see the voltage readings of the battery. When cells are connected in series, the total voltage of the battery pack is the sum of the voltages of all the individual cells. When batteries are connected in parallel, the capacity of the battery pack is increased, but the voltage is the same as that of the individual batteries. Note that only cells with the same voltage can be connected in parallel. Students who have a multimeter at home can measure the battery voltage by themselves. First, set the dial of the multimeter to the voltage measurement mode and choose the appropriate range. Then, touch the red probe to the positive terminal of the battery and the black probe to the negative terminal. The multimeter screen will display the corresponding voltage value. In electronic projects, when the power supply voltage is not enough to meet the demand of the equipment, the boost module can boost the low voltage to the required higher voltage, which is widely used to drive motors, LED light strips, and so on. This course will use the MT3608 boost module, which is small and easy to use, making it ideal for beginners to experiment with power management. The MT3608 is a common boost module capable of increasing the input voltage to 2 volts-28 volts for scenarios where a stable high voltage output is required. The module consists of several key components. The right side is the input terminal, in plus connects to the positive terminal of the power supply, in minus connects to the negative terminal of the power supply. The left side is the output terminal, out plus connects to the positive terminal of the appliance, out minus connects to the negative terminal of the appliance. The blue part is the adjustable resistor, which can be adjusted by turning the golden knob. To facilitate wiring and subsequent use, we need to solder the wires for the MT3608 module. First, add a little bit of solder to the pads. Then press the wires onto the pads and heat them with a soldering iron so that the solder is fully melted and firmly bonded. Repeat the operation to solder the positive LED of the battery box to in plus, the negative LED to in minus, the red LED to out plus, and the black LED to out minus. Finally, check the solder joints to make sure that the connections are secure and there are no short circuits. After the soldering is completed, we need to debug the module to ensure it is functioning properly and outputting the required voltage. First, use a multimeter to measure the initial output voltage. Then, use a screwdriver to gently rotate the blue, adjustable resistor. Clockwise rotation decreases the voltage and counterclockwise rotation increases the voltage. Adjust the output voltage to 9 volts. In this lesson, we learned the basics of batteries and voltage measurement, and mastered the principle and use of the MT3608 boost module. In the next lesson, we will delve into more electronic components and explore how they can be combined and applied to real-world circuits.